looking for anything particular there?
Not really. I mean, 2 strikes, just trying to stay alive. So,
Mm-hmm.
nothing particular. I think he threw me that 2 or 3 other times at bat, 2 other times,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw it pretty well. And yeah.
Minors, you always put up lots of extra base hits, home runs, stuff like the power stuff. Is that just a progression for it to come at this level?
I don't really. I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
You'd think that that kind of thing would translate over, but it hasn't really yet. I feel like, but hopefully this starts something, which would be nice.
How would you describe just the first 2 at-bats you had tonight, right, where you foul off of 5 pitches in that first one, second one you take a couple close ones, and then foul off the changeup before homering on it? What do you kind of make of just being able to just kind of grind out those at-bats and kind of show some of the strides that it seems like you're going to make?
I think it's obviously good to see, and it's nice to be able to do, and especially getting down to 2 strikes early, and then kind of just throughout the at-bat feeling it out and getting a lot of pitches to see, I think was helpful, and just putting a couple good swings on it and just kind of getting closer and closer each foul ball. And I always feel like that helps me, and ended up working out in the first at bat, and then felt comfortable going to the second at bat because of that.
Sag, you've had a pretty consistent run of playing time, whether it's at second or shortstop, but in the everyday lineup, where do you feel like you've grown the most over in the second half?
I think I've just been a little bit better about kind of dealing with the successes and failures, and being able to kind of like go to the next day and like, I think I've been better at that this year than I have in past years. Not that I've been great at it, but I think I've grown a little more in that aspect and being able to move on. Not that it's perfect at all, but I think I'd like to say that's where I've grown a lot, and I think that's helpful.
Is there anything that you think has helped with that? Like help you get to the point? Like,
just a lot of experience, I think. Like getting more and more experience, and knowing that there's the next game and the next, gotta be ready for the next play, and yeah.
Thomas, you played defense behind McGreevy for a couple of years now. Is it impressive to see how under control he is at this level?
Definitely. I've always been impressed by that. I remember we were talking about it when he came down last year. He came for one day up here, and he came down to Memphis last year. And he was like, yeah, I wasn't really nervous. And I was like, dude, I don't know how, but like that was crazy to me. I hadn't gotten a chance to be in the big leagues yet, but I was like, man, if I were to ever get if and when I get that call, I'm gonna be really nervous. So, yeah, and but he handles it really well and competes, and it's fun to play line.
The largest amount of beers you ever got for one group of people in your life?
That's what I'm definitely, yes. Yeah, 100%.